Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't know it got Dazzling Gleam. And here we are with the match against Jack, aka Gravy, aka the coach of the Vancouver Titans. He brings no Cyclozar, which is cool, but he also brings the Scyther, which is scary. He brings Great Tusk, Espathra, Vaporeon, Chempao, and Iron Moth. So very scary team. Going into this one, I just feel not like prepared enough because he just has, his team is full of threats that my team unfortunately has a hard time dealing with. So matchup wise, just made me feel like a little sad panda, man. It made me feel sad. So what are we gonna do here? I could lead off with, I think Electros is fine, honestly. I think that's my best lead here. Because it kind of covers everything aside from the Chempao and has a good like matchup off lead. But he might try to like lead something in anticipation of webs, because he does have removal in Great Tusk, so he probably, if it's the only mon that has Rapid Spin on his team, that definitely will probably be his spinner. And it's also, Rapid Spin is also good just for Tusk to get that speed boost, so I can definitely see that happening. But no Cyclozar is cool. Was very scared about Shed Tail shenanigans, but still very scared because Chempao Great Tusk is just very hard for my team to deal with. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Boom, bada bing, the battle shall commence. And this is on the new timer, which is fun. So this is not gonna be a 20-minute battle. It's gonna be, we have 20 minutes our time and 60 minutes in the battle. So he's just gonna lead Walrus here. Electros, all right, fair enough. Sword of Ruin, it's gonna be quite intense. Off lead, I think I have to U-turn here. I have to U-turn here. He's gonna Icicle Crash. It's gonna tickle, do quite a bit. We are able to get off a U-turn, which is great. So that's cool. I think what we do is we can go on to Quacklevolt. We could even go on to Goldango. I am worried about a Sucker Punch, but because if we go on to Quacklevolt and if it's not choiced, then it is a bit problematic. But I guess I can just check real quick to see what kind of damage this Chempao is doing if it is just a regular. So the bar is down to 53. Icicle Crash. Let me see. 53, 28. I think that is banded. Is that banded? Could be banded. 63 to 75. Actually, it could just be adamant. So I think I can just go Goldango here. I'll go with Goldango. I think that's my best play right now. And I can scout for the sucker. Honestly, I can just double and go Vape. I mean, not double and go, because he might go Vape, but I can double out into Grim and scout for the sucker. I think is what I will do. Because if he has sucker, I just want to see if he has it or not. If not, that's great. If he does, then we'll be prepared for it. So I'm pretty cool with that. But I think that does look like to be just an adamant Chempao. Because it did 63 to 75 and brought us down to 53. We're at 28%. So that does make sense. It is in the realm of possibility, because if it was, say, Choice Band, I think we might have just died. Yeah, Choice Band would have been a guaranteed KO. So it's not Choice Band, it's just adamant. That's good to know. We are going to switch out first. We're going to reveal that we are Scarf. We'll see if he switches out, though. I feel like he would switch out. No, there's a sucker. Okay, nice. So that's good to know. So good to know. We're going to get up a Reflect right now. So that's good. That's good. We have information. This thing is probably most likely Heavy Duty Boots with it has Icicle Crash, it has Sucker Punch. We'll see what this move is. Icicle Crash. Okay, fair enough. Gonna do a little bit. We're gonna go for a Spirit Break here. This thing is chipping down the team, but if we get it up out the way, that's great. If we get it up out the way, I will not be upset at all. At all. So we have the Reflect up. He can't Psychic Fan, which is nice. He's gonna miss the Icicle Crash, which is very big, and we're gonna be able to take out this Chempao, which is amazing. That is very amazing, because Chempao is a threat. So the threat is, one of the big threats are gone. So that's a huge weight off my chest right there. Huge weight off my chest. So that's great. And now we can also freely Parting Shot. So getting Chempao out the way is kind of great. Granted, it did chip our Electros and it did chip our Grim, kind of. So that is a bit unfortunate because now the Iron Moth looks a tiny bit scary. Last resort is that Iron Moth. It's Slither. Okay. So Slither is on the ground. I did not know it was on the ground in this game. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and be able to parting shot here. We do have a reflect up, so I'm not too worried about it. I could see like a thief, no item type of Slither, which would be a little bit annoying for my whatchamacallit, my cheese stick, my my Goldango. So that could be a little bit scary. But I still think going Goldango is fine. Now that Chien-Pao is kind of gone, we have a little bit more flexibility now, which is kind of cool. So we might see a U-turn. We see a Swords Dance. Okay, it could be Eviolite as well, which is a little bit scary. So we're just gonna go ahead and make it rain. We're behind a Reflect, which is at the very least that's assuring, but it could have Thief, and behind a Reflect it might be able to take us out. But we're 100% just going to fire off a whatchamacallit here. Make it rain. We're gonna make it rain, and we're gonna hit hard because it should like take it out, if not do a lot. So we're gonna make it rain here. We are faster because we are Scarf. Does not do that much. It does not do that much. It does have. So he's definitely Eviolite. It has Night Slash too. Didn't do a lot though. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. We're gonna make it rain again. We're gonna make it rain again because I think it's a 3-8 KO for sure. So he's gonna withdraw here. Nice. So that's fine by me. That's fine by me because that damage did nothing. That actually did 0. So Vape comes out here. We're gonna get a little bit of chip on this thing, not too much. I think I'm just gonna go hard Quacklevolt, if I'm being completely honest. Or I could go Electros here, because then we can make it Terra, and if he does Terra, then that means Goldango is even more free, which is great, because we're gonna be able to just kind of chunk his team. Aside from Iron Moth, that's his only other switch in. It's gonna be Calm Mind. But we do have Whirlwind on our Masquerain, which is very nice. So at the very least, we'll be able to do that. But I think what we do is we bait the Terra. So I'll just close combat here, because why not? Chien-Pao's gone, so I'm not too worried about tearing now. That was the only other reason why I would worry about tearing. But I mean, also it's nice for the whatchamacallit, the Great Tusk as well. But I think it's fine going for a Terra right here. He might also Terra himself, unless it is a Spathra that he's going to Terra. But he does opt to Terra, which does make sense because it's going to be probably most likely Terra Fairy, because that is his chosen fairy type. I mean, chosen Terra type for this mon. So we see the Terra Fairy, but we're just gonna close combat here, get off some damage because we can't Aqua Step, and we can Terra Blast afterwards. So we're just gonna close combat here because we baited it, which is nice. That still does a lot of damage, an amazing amount of damage. I think we might be able to just KO this thing because it is +1 though, and it is a Terra Blast, but it's not super effective. So, and we have a -1 Spadef, but maybe we'll be able to tank it. We don't tank it, which is unfortunate. We go right out into Goldango, and then it does suck that we lost Quacklevolt though. That really does. That does hurt. It hurts. It hurts a bit. We can go on to Goldango now. I think we have to. It sucks that we had to take so much damage. Oh yeah, it's definitely not in range. We have to make it rain. Yeah, it's still in range of Goldango. I feel like he wouldn't want to sack this thing. Because if Iron Moth comes out, so be it. I'll take some chip on Iron Moth, honestly. Because if he's Air Balloon, he won't be Air Balloon. He's gonna withdraw. Fair enough. Nice. So we popped the Air Balloon at the very least. So that's great. So that works in our favor. Still does a chunk of damage, which is great. And now it no longer has the Air Balloon, which allows Roaring Moon to come back in, which is perfect. We're gonna swap out here and go out into Electros and sack it off here. I think our light screen wore off. I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure it wore off. I'm gonna Dragon Dance because he could also go into Slither and then get momentum off of that. But he doesn't outspeed, I don't think. So I'm just gonna go ahead. We're dancing. Sludge Wave will do a little bit, but he lost his priority mon, so I think we just get a free DD right here, unless he has Protect on the Espathra, which would be a little bit annoying, but actually it wouldn't matter because we outspeed it. What does it do? What do we see? Oh, it has Dazzling Gleam. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know it got Dazzling Gleam. Oh my gosh. I should have just EQ'd. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't know it got Dazzling Gleam. Oh my gosh. We'll go into Goldango. Oh man, that's huge. That is very unfortunate. That is very not good. We're still winnable, but oh man, I didn't know I got Dazzling Gleam. Oh man. The more you know, but oh my gosh, that sucks. This should get the KO. Nice, so Bothra is gone. Oh, that was a huge throw. That was a huge throw. That was a huge throw. Totally forgot it got that. I don't even think I knew it got Dazzling Gleam. Like hindsight bias like right now, but I don't think I did. As Moth comes out, that means we go 100% right onto Grim. That's our best plan of action. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam, then so be it. Hopefully we can eat a hit. Calm Mind, okay, that's fine. We're gonna light screen here. That actually hurt my soul. Dazzling Gleam comes out. We're just gonna opt Spirit Wake or a Dark type move at this point, right? You don't have to Calm Mind. That's fine. This should do a good amount of damage though. And we'll get the Spatak drop on it as well. That was a solid amount of damage. Gonna drop the Spatak, which is cool. Keep it at whatchamacallit. But granted, sword power actually looks not too bueno here. Because we see Dazzling Gleam, and the last move I assume has to be stored power. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Parting Shot kind of just did not come into play as much as I thought it would. So Taunt or a dark type move would have been great here. He's waiting. He's whatchamacallit, the screen turns, which is, I mean, it's his best play to do. So I can't fault him for it. I don't think it's been 8 turns. I hope not. I hope not. But oh my gosh, losing Roaring Moon like that is huge. Like, that's so very big. That was so unfortunate. How many turns of screens do we have? We have 3 left. Okay, so we're gonna Spirit Break here because the lefties actually kind of have, because we would have been able to 3 KO this thing if not for the lefties. So he's gonna Dazzling Gleam, and I think what I will do here actually is I'll opt a Parting Shot because he's gonna go for the kill. Parting Shot is good into Goldango because then he's probably gonna Dazzling Gleam. We'll be able to eat it because he's neutral now, special attack wise. So nice. We're gonna be able to Parting Shot. He's gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam, and we can go out into our Goldango here. Granted, he could very well just opt to protect. There's a Dazzling Gleam because he would definitely try to whatchamacallit. He would protect here. He would protect here because he doesn't want to do it behind a light screen. Either way, he would store power though. So I'm just gonna go back out into Grim now. I feel like he would protect and try to waste out the last turn, or he's gonna click stored power. I don't think you click Dazzling Gleam. There's a protect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we got that right. We got that right. So we're just gonna light screen here. Granted, it is a little bit problematic though, being that this thing has a lot of HP, and I don't know. I mean, Shadow Ball still might be able to do it. Not to Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. I think Goldango can definitely do it. So hopefully Shadow Ball will be able to do it, but he might go opt to protect and try to, yeah, he does opt to protect. Fair enough. The lefties are the annoying thing. Granted, we got our light screen back up, but oh man, yeah, losing Roaring Moon instead of just clicking EQ, that would have made the difference right there. That would have made the difference right there. We're gonna Shadow Ball. I got greedy. I just got greedy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to Calm Mind again. I think it's fine because we're gonna be able to do a lot with Shadow Ball. We might be even, hopefully, maybe even get a spicy little juicy crit. That'd be lovely. Oh my gosh, it lives on a Sliver. No, we got this Spadef drop though. We got this Spadef drop though. Oh, it lived on a Sliver. No, no. And we're gonna Shadow Ball again. That's our best play. He's gonna store power. Doesn't do that much. Great. So that's good. That's good. It's good. Shadow Ball. Boom. This thing drops. Perfect. Yeah, and we don't have a Reflect anymore. So yeah, losing Roaring Moon, that's probably gonna cost me the game, honestly, because I don't see how we get past the Slither. Slither is the problematic one because it's gonna come in here, and it's between Aerial Ace. It's more so because Slither and Great Tusk are still there. Had I just been able to, Tusk comes out. Actually, this is pretty good. I thought he would just go Slither. We have to go Masquerade. There's no way. There's no if, and, or buts. We have to do it and get the Intimidate off. If he has a Rock Slide move, then it's pretty much GG's. If he has any type of Ice move or Rock move, it's pretty much GG's. And me switching out is very it's like my only play, and he can play around that if he needs to. That Roaring Moon thing is gonna, like, I'm raging about it. I'm sad. I'm sad. Just blanked. Yeah. See. And there's not much I could do about it, but it's faster. So he's like Scarf himself or something. Not much I could do about that because I was choiced into Shadow Ball anyways. If I was in to Make It Rain, then it would have been something, but I would have been -1 attack anyways. Maybe I'll just opt to Stun Spore. Very unfortunate. That Roaring Moon thing, oh, makes such a big, it's just such a big thing because I kill the Iron Moth and like, depending on what he goes out into, then I can like switch accordingly. Nice, so we got that. We got the Para, which is cool. I'll switch out here and go out into Goldango because that's like literally my only play. And hope he gets parried. That'd be great. Could get a double para. Fingers crossed, double para. Fingers crossed, double para, or go for fairy move. That'd be great. That would be great. Show me. Nice. Perfect. So, all right, we're going to Hax him. That's what we're going to do. That's what we got to do. There's not much we can do. Literally playing Tor out because I was a silly goose and totally forgot about Dazzling Gleam. We're going to Make It Rain. Oh my gosh, dude, the Moth. Oh gosh. And then, yeah, leading the Chien-Pao made it super duper, like, that was so, it definitely dented. Definitely dented. If I had Drain Punch, that would have been great, though, because then we would have been able to, like, take it out and get health back. Would have been great. Would have been great. That would have been cool. That would have been kind of solid. Would have been great. Would have been great. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. He's going to draw. We're going to get damage on something, though. We're going to get damage on something. Tusk, tusk, tusk. Okay, cool. But we do know that this thing is Choice Scarfed. We might be able to take this thing out. No, we're not gonna be able to take it out, unfortunate. Light screen does wear off, which is a bit sad, but we have to go into Masquerade here because we know this thing is Choice Scarfed. See, he opted to stay in this time because he switched out first last time and we're Choice Scarfed. So that normally means the opposing player is Scarfed. If he has Rock move, then so be it. Headlong Rush, nice. Perfect. The question is, do I try to double? Would he try to save this thing? It's a 50-50 because I don't know if he would try to save it, knowing that he's scarfed. But if I double, then and he stays in, then I lose my Goldango. And then I basically lose. So I think I have to stay in. Yeah, he does. Oh, I got it wrong. Last resort is going to be this thing. We're gonna Bug Buzz here. It's not gonna do anything. Even clicking, I guess Stun Spore right there would have been nice. Because now is another 50-50, and I hate it. Because he can Night Slash here, 100%. And he won't get the KO on this, but he could also Air Slash. I mean, not Air Slash, Aerial Ace. Oh my gosh, because if he does Night Slash, then we lose. If he Aerial Aces and we go into Goldango, then we can win. But I literally, the game is trying to preserve Goldango. Not to nice. Okay, perfect. We got that. Okay, cool. Hydro Pump. And we're gonna miss. Oh God. Oh God. Now, at least it's 75 to 89. Yeah, it's a 50% chance to Oko. Oh God, this is gonna be so annoying. All right, oh, perfect. Okay. Please, there's no way that happens, dude. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Why is this game doing this? That's 2 Hydro Pumps. I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up because now I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's clicked it twice. I don't know if he's choiced in some fashion or he's like choice Spadef or something. It's still bad because I'm taking damage on Masquerain. We do finally land and this thing doesn't even die, so that's cool. We're just gonna opt to, I think Bug Buzz will do it now, or maybe I should have Sunsport, but I mean we couldn't even land a Hydro Pump, so we're just gonna Hydro Pump. Oh, that makes me want to just cry. I guess I got 2 in my head right there, and I should have just went on to Goldango on that turn, but at that point I also thought he was gonna just say screw it and try to stay in. But now we lose for sure because Great Tusk is scarfed. Oh man, that was close. But oh, dude, missing the Hydro Pumps definitely sucked because then we could have still been because I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh man. Tusk. That's my reaction to this game. Tusk. And we're gonna lose to Tusk because it's Scarf. Yep, there it is. GG's a Jack. That I can only be mad at myself because I just forgot Moth got Dazzling Gleam because that cost me my Mon. Because other than that, I think had that not occurred, I think we would have been fine because we would have been able to still have pieces to play. Definitely think it mattered. Definitely mattered. Oh man, I guess I should have, yeah, because then we have Earthquake. We still might have been able to, as my camera goes out, we still because then he's forced to go into Tusk at that point, which gives me a free Masquerain because that's Scarf thing. He could go into Spathra, but it wouldn't make sense unless he does the Protect shenanigans, which then we can still go into Grimmsnarl. So there's like a lot of things that would have been perfectly fine. Ooh, excuse me, because he couldn't go out into Slither unless he did live an Acrobatics, which I don't think he did. But yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. If you guys liked this video, make sure, oh wait, before that, make sure to go give Jack some love and make sure to go check out all the other PBA coaches down below. But if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get out here and I'll catch you next time. Bye.